He don't care what you think about us, what you feel about us. Without all that, we gon' hunt y'all bums. Oh, y'all mother suckers. Yeah. Oh, what you thought you wasn't gonna see me? I had to jump out the strip club. I'm in the strip club. I got boobs in my face. Kyle Lowry was hitting them threes. I pushed the chick off my lap. I'm like, he hit that three. I'm like, get off me. We finna win. Come on, Kyle. Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry. Woo! Baby, I threw that chick off my lap so quick. I was, Kyle Lowry hit that three. I went, all right, that's a good three. He came down, he pushed off my lap. I ran over there to that team. I was, let's go. LeBron loses games all the time, B. Let's go. Oh, I loved every minute of this game. Oh, I'm going to watch this game over and over till my eyes bleed. I loved every bit of it, baby. Hit that like button up. Break your fingernails hitting the like button. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I've been talking about this for a long time. The Lakers are who we thought they was. Oh my God, LeBron was the main problem. It's too slow. They have no interior defense. AD, the D ain't for defense, I'll tell you that right now. Siakam pissed on him all night long. Siakam kept pissing on him. He said, AD, I've been drinking vitamin water. PPP all night long. It was amazing. And what made it even more amazing and epic was the fact that there was execution on some of the simplest plays. Basically, it was a pick and roll, give and go. And they still can't defend the guy cutting towards the basket. If you cut towards the basket, like guys like athletic bigs, like Pacquiao, Siakam, they're going to be successful. Because one, Drummond can't guard that, and Anthony Davis has got to step up and be a defender. And he's not even jumping. He's just standing there letting it happen. Drummond can't play two positions. So on the give and go, AD's got to drop down and protect the paint. And he ain't doing that. And the thing about new age basketball, and I want you guys all to hear this and understand it. New age basketball versus basketball of the 80s and 90s. You want to know what the difference is? You guys can't play with your backs to the basket. They can. Karl Malone was the first really face-up scorer there was in the post. Like, he likes to turn inside rather than have his back to the basket. He was a facing you, face-up type shooter. But in the clutch, you know how to defend that. There's so many things because you're exposing the ball right to the defender. AD turns in to face defender. That's risky because you're exposing the ball. See, guys in the 80s and 90s play with their back to the basket to protect the ball. and they're only bringing the ball when it's time to shoot. It's the degree of difficulty is a lot greater, but if you mastered it, then it becomes nothing. But you're protecting the ball from steals. The Lakers had so many turnovers tonight that were unforced. That was just reckless basketball. And when you have a head coach that's very inept at his job, Vogel seemed like he didn't know when to call a timeout, or should he take LeBron out of the game, because LeBron was struggling for a while. But the first quarter was very explosive. They made the Lakers work. The Lakers was winning by like 8 in the first quarter because they kept running them. Toronto was running and running and running, but the Lakers were scoring. So it was like 38-32 in the first quarter. I said, oh, wow. They finna be gassed. Because they just spent so much energy doing this. Which they did. Now, everything changes. They just did all of these sprints. Running back and forth. Now, you got a whole new problem. Your new problem is, after doing all these sprints, LeBron James is toast. He ain't gonna be able to have no second boost. And in that second quarter, they was getting romped. LeBron didn't have no juice left. He huffing and puffing over there. And Toronto was just running like water. And it was like, oh, y'all got no interior defense. And then Kyle Lowry was just on fire. So in that third quarter, he was like, man, I just can't miss tonight in LA. Kyle Lowry. Couldn't miss, baby. Kyle Lowry couldn't miss. So the Lakers' help defense was terrible when LeBron was out there. When THT was out there, they played a little better because he's quick with the ball and he gets to his offense fast. But the thing is, he's not a consistent scorer. So it's going to hurt you when he's not making shots. In a position where you got to make shots now. You got to make a lot of your shots and get yourself back in the game. Oh, well, you know, the Drummond and AD and LeBron, since LeBron's been back, they 0-2. Right now, they 7th place. They're in the play-in because Dallas is ahead of them. So if it started today, the Lakers will be in the play-in. The Lakers have lost 6 of 7 games. 6 of their last 7 they've lost. Who cares? Okay. Do you think AD hurt? Well, AD's out there. AD out there playing like he's healthy. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta be close to my home by now. I'm driving for a little bit of time. I know Karceno was right. I told you, wait till the end of the season, and then y'all gonna say Karceno was right. Yeah, well, it's like this. What did I tell you before? LeBron James is who we thought he was, right? When they lost this game, it's all on LeBron. LeBron tried to get himself and dig himself out of the hole and make an excuse. But no, we're not buying it. You got to own up. Got to represent. You know what? Anybody against LeBron, baby. Kyle Lowry came through the night. Kyle Lowry stood up. Took one for the team. Like, Kyle Lowry refused to lose. That boy was hitting everything he put up. Come on, Kyle Lowry. Mo. What's up? What's up? What's up? I see you. I was like, man, I gotta be by my crib by now. That's what was going through my head. Like, man, I don't live that far from the strip club. I gotta be close to my house. Well, their problem is defensively. They don't have any interior defense. And then when someone's hitting the three on the outside, there's nothing the Lakers can do. The Lakers are stagnated on offense, and LeBron just slows everything down. When you got guys like Kyle Kuzma and THT in the game, they want to run. Had they left those two out there, they probably could have made a little bit of a run. They got a bit in a hole, but if THT would have played a lot more minutes, the game wouldn't have got so bad. See, THT brings the kind of energy you're going to need for a game like this. He's high energy. And he's must-see TV. You know? So, why wouldn't you want that guy with the ball? What's wrong with LeBron is that LeBron is doing what he was doing. He's not caught up to the speed of the game. What happened is they didn't stop anything that Toronto was doing. They was outscoring them early, but they can't keep up. They're an older team. Their star guy is about 35,000 years old. He's a dinosaur. These are some young kids that can run. So you got Pascal Siakam, who's who's athletic. That's a problem for the Lakers because now Drummond can't keep a hold of him, and then he's going to need help from AD. And when he's abusing both of them, you know, what are we talking about, really? Now, these are the games the Lakers were supposed to win. Sacramento, Toronto. Now, if you ain't beating Sacramento and Toronto, and the road finna just get hard. The road getting hard is just stepping up. I had to illuminate the room. Oh, yeah. So the road getting tough and getting hard on you. That stuff is just now coming up. What's up? Feel me? I'm sleepy. I might be sleeping down here tonight. Kicking it on my couch.
Sorry, something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
I bet you it did. You dirty bastards. I want to hear what LeBron got to say. YouTube.
Awesome. On the block, though. There's the answer. I will see it.
All right, here come LeBron.
Around your usual time of the fourth, didn't come back with the sore right ankle. Just wondered how it felt throughout the game and how it feels now.
The first half it feels really good. Obviously warming up for the game. Everything is going well. in the last 2 games at halftime, after the break, it's kind of got a little sore on me, a little tight, and obviously coach decided not to, put me back in towards the end because of that. So, that's pretty much it.
Are you going to wake up and see how it feels tomorrow, LeBron, or do you have a plan yet about tomorrow's game?
Well, yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to see how I feel and go from there. But definitely want to get healthy. I'm not in myself, but for our team, it's just challenging for us right now, but we'll be fine.
Excuse me. Sorry, can I interrupt, please? Are you guys seeing LeBron, or is he frozen on your screen?
He's just now frozen.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
All right, that's all that matters. Let's keep it going.
All right. Mike, are you done, or?
I was going to ask one more if I could. LeBron, just wanted your evaluation of this game on top of the losing that's coming into this, and you getting reintegrated, all this going on basically. Like, how are you guys analyzing this as you get down to the stretch run here?
I think our team is predicated on health. That is the #1 thing for our ball club. We're a team that we need to be healthy. We need to be full. If it's not one thing, it's the other. And then we show up today, and our starting point guard is not in the lineup, so it's like another blow for us. That's going to be the biggest thing for us down the stretch, more than the games that we're playing, on just how healthy we're going to be, going into the stretch run.
LeBron, in regards to your health, I know you just got tired in the second half. What's your level of concern or your plan to try to get healthy while you're playing these games?
Well, my level of concern, I really don't have too much level of concern, but my thing is I need to be healthy. And I need to make sure that my ankle, is in the where it was before, obviously before the injury. So, obviously I got to be smart with it. I talked to, my trainer Mike, and go over with the coaching staff and talk about
LeBron put me to sleep.
The most important thing for me is to be healthy, and to be at full strength, when it really matters. I mean, it matters now to me, because I hate sitting out games and I hate not being out on the floor, but I'm also not, helping myself or, helping my team being out there, and I'm not at full strength.
Hey, LeBron, you just kind of said it. I mean, how do you balance sort of the knowledge that, yes, like, you need to be 100% come playoff time, or as close to, as same time, the playing from real possibility, kind of based understandings. How do you kind of view the prospect of that, and does that change your mindset at all?
Well, it doesn't matter at the end of the day if I'm not, 100% close to 100%. It don't matter, where we land. So, that's my mindset. And, if this happens to, we end up at 6th or 5th or whatever the case may be, or we end up in the playoff, whatever that need to be fired. But whatever.
Kyle.
Oh, LeBron went cursing out there. Whoever invented that play-in thing needs to be fired. That's Adam Silver Slipper.
We end up at 6th or 5th or whatever the case may be, or we end up in the playoff, whatever that need to be fired. But whatever.
Kyle.
Hey, LeBron, we were talking to Kuz and about the last couple games, and the word he used was disconnected. Says it doesn't feel like the team's quite connected. Obviously, health plays a role in that, but I'm wondering if you sense that as well, and if so, are there factors besides health that you guys can control better than you guys have in the last 7 games?
Well, I mean, yes, I would agree with Kuz for sure. Having guys in and out of the lineup, having guys not healthy, being in the lineup or not being in the lineup. But at the end of the day, we have 5 guys on the floor, and we need to play Laker basketball. We haven't done that in the last 7 games, no matter who's been on the floor. So, it starts with with us, so we get the game plan. We need to go out and execute it. But definitely a challenging few weeks for us, and something that we will ultimately, I think we'll figure it out.
All right. So ultimately, he believes the Lakers will figure it out.
Are you surprised?
And that's that. Now, Cino is fading and is tired, and I'm dropping phones. That's how fatigued I am. Listening to LeBron sit up there and tell this bold-faced lie. You're going to do whatever Master NBA tell you to do. And if Master say jump, you're going to be, I'm already in the air, Master. So, I had a quick dream. It was the movie Fences. When Denzel Washington played that guy who got kidnapped and put into slavery. I had a dream that kidnapped the U.S. citizens. They took LeVar out to the bar. And he did not do well. Oh man. I was still, man, I was in there dreaming up a star. I forgot I was still alive. Man, we was in there roasting LeBron in a dream. LeBron is going to use this ankle injury and milk it all the way. What's up, Juice? What's going on, Juice? OJ in the house, baby. The king of stab. What's up, baby? OJ, the juice man, baby. The juice is loose. What's up, Juice? Yeah, you just woke me up, Juice. I was passed out. Oh, yeah, man. I was passed out sleep. I don't know how. I don't even remember being here now. I'm like, dude, was I still live? I was live through all that. Hit the like button for me being live through all that sleep. I don't even know how long I was asleep. It felt like I was asleep for 5 hours. He really did. Let me see what Fogle got to say.
Yeah, just you said it right there. His ankle is battling some soreness, and we decided not to bring him back. We'll see how he's feeling tomorrow.
He usually checks out.
Now LeBron ankle he get blown out. Kyle Lowry and doggone Pascal made your ass so. That's what. That's what's wrong.
Frank, was that something where that you were down big, or was it something that had been creeping up earlier?
He's just battling soreness throughout this return, as is expected. So we decided not to bring him back, and like I said, we'll see how he's feeling tomorrow.
And that's right, just your general reaction to the game tonight and why you saw Toronto to take control in that second quarter.
Yeah, we played 3 pretty good quarters. Just let the game get away from us in that second quarter. Similar to the Orlando game last week, we were able to prevail in the second half and get the game back under control. Played better in the second half, but we battled 2 guys that got super hot, 2 all-star level players in Pascal and Kyle, and they were too much for us.
Dan?
Frank, you guys have been a team that's sort of made its name on playing harder, winning 50-50 balls, the glass and stuff like that. Are you happy with where the competition level is, or the competitiveness, I guess, level is in these last 3 games or so?
Yeah, we're just working through. We're just not playing well right now. You know what I mean? We're working through that stuff. We definitely missed some 50-50 balls. Where Toronto was quicker to it. They're playing some bench guys. They're playing with great energy that don't typically get the opportunity. And some of those possessions we just look like we're stuck in mud. But we got a good team. We got a good process to evaluate and grow and make adjustments. And that's what we got to do right now. We know what we're gonna look like when we're whole, it's tough to lose Dennis when you're trying to not overdo LeBron's usage from a point guard standpoint. I thought that Taylor and Alex Powell in there, but it wasn't enough. And we just gotta sustain belief in what we can be when we get whole, and continue to push through this stretch, which we knew would be an adjustment period.
Last 2, Kyle?
Hey, Frank, you kind of said consistently recently that you want to kind of experiment and kind of throw stuff out and see what lines work while trying to win games. You guys have lost 6 of your last 7. Does this tell you that you guys can't do that? Is there some kind of rotation adjustment coming for you versus lineups that are trusted?
Yeah, we're not trying to, experiment in any way right now. We're trying to win games, but we're working in 2 guys coming off of long injury absences and a couple new players, we just got to work through that.
Last question, Bill.
Frank, how do you evaluate AD over these 6 games that he's been back, and based on the feedback you got from him, where's he at for 3?
Yeah, I think he's coming around. I don't think he's quite where he wants to be from a rhythm, timing, and conditioning standpoint, which is to be expected. After whatever 2.5 month absence, without being able to get into practices, and we're using the games to get back in shape and build his rhythm and timing. And I think he would say he's not quite where he needs to be, where he wants to be. But we knew that this was going to take place. This is going to take a little time for these guys to get their rhythm back. So we just got to remain together and keep honoring our work.
Well, just as I thought. Let's hear Zeke talk about it.
The Raptors in a 3-game
Woo!
losing streak.
Listen to that bass. That's that subwoofer, baby.
Pascal Siakam had 39 for the Raptors. And the Nets did not do well for the defending world champion LA Lakers.
When I was 10, I used to say I was 12. When I turned 15, I was bad as hell. When I went on the court, I knew I wouldn't fail. LeBron James tried to guard me, and I knew he would fail. Because he smelled and he stink just like his game. Kyle Lowry pulled up on him and said you were lame. Hit threes on him all night, all in the lane. Pascal right there, and AD ain't do a damn thing. He just crumbled just like them Ruffles. That's all they do. They just fumble and tough.
Nuggets tomorrow night anyway, and then 3 more.
Wake up out my sleep and do this.
Candace, you know Laker Nation well.
Ah!
Should folks be out there?
Well, I think they should be concerned with the fact that LeBron has a sore right ankle. If he aggravated that, it could definitely be a blow with not much time left. But at the same time,
they're done.
I think that LeBron and AD, if they are healthy and they're able to be out there, I wouldn't count them out just yet. I know they've lost 6 of 7, but a lot of the mistakes and
they lost 6 or 7.
It's from
They're in the
rust, but
7th
it's also
spot.
from committing to the defensive end. What has made them so special this year, and especially at the beginning, was the way they defended. And the Lakers of old, at the beginning of the season, I don't know if would let Siakam and Kyle Lowry both go off in this game.
Yeah, the Lakers still have the #1 defensive rating in the NBA.
#1 defensive rating.
What in your mind is with the players coming and going?
LeBron lose chips all the time, B.
Something else
He
happened.
be all right.
I do think there's a little bit more to it than just that. And listen,
I can be as loud as I want to, because I'm in my damn house. It's only me, baby. It's only me,
the effort
baby.
level was higher, and they were starting to
Karceno, do this all the time, B. Hey, hit that like button, man. We supposed to be at 100 likes, man. What's going on around here, man? We don't know what's going on, baby. What your thoughts got cold, baby? I fell asleep twice, woke up, and still up in here doing my thing. And bust a freestyle, and we still live. We ain't shut down.
Than LeBron had. So LeBron didn't look great out. He had 5 turnovers in the game.
5 turnovers.
He seems to, for me, I thought his timing was just really off. Now, he's got to bring him up from a defensive standpoint as well.
He got to bring him up from a defensive standpoint. Of course, he got to bring something from the standpoint. There you go, Gary. Hold that bum accountable. LeBron ain't playing no D out there.
Some of that is when you're defending champ, you can be bored, but they should be concerned with the fact that they're a 7 seed.
Right.
And the fact that they right now could potentially find themselves in a play-in game, which I don't think anybody, even with the injuries, thought would be the case.
I can see.
Put them in the play-in game. Let them earn it. Let them earn it, baby. Put them down there in the playoff game. Let Luka get their butt up out of there. Luka, get him up out of there, Luka.
It is.
Let Steph Curry put him out.
It's not a light switch. So
Steph Curry, get that play-in game. Steph Curry, put their butt up out of there.
They're nowhere near.
They play the Golden State Warriors. Be Draymond and them. They be running and gunning, baby. Golden State to put them up out of there.
This is the reality.
Man, LeBron and the Lakers, man, they saw.
So it's going to be a challenge for them.
Yeah, I'm loving it, baby. I'm loving it.
Tonight, the fact that Anthony Davis is not any impact in the paint defensively.
Yeah.
I don't think watching that game closely, he was not a factor.
Nope, AD, there you go, Gary. You saw what I saw.
And Toronto was playing above him. And so that's got to change as well. So
they were dominating AD.
Serious concerns.
AD was looking soft and charming out there. And Pascal was, I told he took a whole Kool-Aid 3-time jug leak on him. He was off, be right back.
Is not having much of an impact either. The shooting now 6 games in.
He gave him the whole R. Kelly treatment.
Below that, I think
Woo!
23 from 3-point
He
range.
got the R. Kelly treatment, boy.
On the other hand, full credit to the Toronto Raptors, who are still alive for the playoffs in the Eastern Conference, tough as that might be for them. Still fighting, and Kyle Lowry put on a show tonight at State.
Yeah, he did. Good, Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry.
First of all, by you tonight. I know you're 35 years old. You look like you were 22 out there. You have a career high in 3-pointers made. You made 8 from the 3-point line, but just 37 points. And we just talk about your play and what you were trying to accomplish here tonight against the world champion Lakers.
First of all, I want to shout out my man Chip Park, his wife. She just remitted in breast cancer, and cancer, so she's stage 4 cancer. So I want to say we're gonna fight this one together, and you're in my prayers. For me tonight, it was just go out there and play hard, and I know we're in a situation where we're not in the top of the league. We're just fighting to try to get to that 10th seed, but all you can do is go out there every single night and play hard. And I've had a lot of rest lately. And, I just want to do what I can do to help my team as best I can to continue to get better.
You played hard, and your running mate, Siakam, was sensational as well. Just talk about how aggressive an attack mode that he was from start to finish.
Yeah, when P's in this attack mode, he's downhill, he's getting to his handles and getting to his rhythm. And then the big thing for him is when he hitting his threes. You know, if you look at tonight, he hit his threes tonight, and that opens the floor for him. That gives him his confidence. But his speed, his handle, his spin move, you know, and the jump shot's falling. And I just feel like he just, you know, he was just had his confidence tonight. You know, he's playing against one of the best players, two of the best players in the world, LeBron and AD. You know, you got to get his mojo going.
You know, it's been a tough year. You got a lot of injuries. You guys have been in Tampa all season.
He got his confidence up because he saw he had a big old bag of ruffles, some jalapeno lime ruffles in front of him that was all crumbled up pieces of ruffles.
Storm endured this season.
Man, he went through them ruffles.
You know, it's been extremely difficult, you know, with COVID and us not being
When you eat ruffles, you get injured.
It's February of 19.
You see Jason Tatum, something about eating ruffles make you dumb. This fool run right into Brown and fall down and injured himself and Brown. I was like, what was he trying to accomplish?
I believe, or 20, whatever it was, I can't even remember, 20. And it's been a tough year, but our leadership, you know, from top to bottom, you know, Larry Tenenbaum, you know, Bell Rogers, you know, Masai, Bobby, you know, Nick, you know, and our team, we were all trying to go out here and we built a culture of playing hard every single night.
Oh, brick shooting Bron. There's no D Bron right now. No D Bron. Oh, my ankle sore. You know, ankle sore. You weren't playing D before this happened, bro. Where's the savior, y'all? Come on, Laker fans, where y'all at? Don't try to act like y'all sleep. It's like 1 o'clock out there in LA. Y'all trying to go to bed. Don't try to go to bed on us. Don't try to go to bed on us. Don't try to act like y'all tired. Nah, get y'all butt up here. Kyle Lowry showed y'all what time it was. Because y'all ain't the champions. The real champions is the Toronto Raptors. The Toronto Raptors are the champions. Y'all are some little pandemic tournament champs. Y'all ain't no world champions. Get out of here, bum. They the last team to win a real championship in a full season. Don't start that. They were the champions. And they showed you who the champions was tonight. And you learned, nah, bum, you can't shortcut your way to no ring and start posing like you didn't won a championship. I want my respect. You want your respect, and you got your respect right there on that court. Kyle Lowry gave you some respect, boy, from the neck up. Get a checkup. Now you want to talk about, oh, my ankle hurt. Yeah, your balls got hurt. Your pride got hurt, bum. Go back to the gym. Go back to the lab. Work on your game, chump. Your ankle hurt, and it's so because you ain't working it. You too busy drinking wine, pouring some wine on it. I'm going to pour some of this venom on it. It's going to get my ankle back working. Yeah. I'm going to pour some of this. This some 74. I'm going to pour it on my ankle, and I'm going to drink it. Oh, yeah. Pour some, drink some, pour some, drink some. Yeah, bum, I ain't through with you by sight. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. It's about guns and butter, baby. Now the guns. Okay, you talking about the stocks and bonds, the championships, the Kawhis, the Kevin Durant's, the Kawhi Leonard's. Then, you know what I'm saying? The butter. What's the butter, baby? What's all that butter? That championship glycerin. Yeah, that real butter, baby. You know, all that pandemic championship, all that stuff y'all won last year, them the guns. You know, the stuff that depreciates in value. You know, once the moment you take it off the court, it ain't worth nothing. It ain't worth nothing. What's the butter? Toronto was the champions.
push ourselves to the next level. And, coach has said lately, every day let's try to find some type of excellence, and let's practice shooting, shoot around, film. Let's continue to build some type of excellence every single night.
Well, you were excellent tonight. Congratulations. Looks like you have about 7 more years left in that body, man. So good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, G. I appreciate you, legend. Thank you.
All right.
Where's Zeke? I want to hear Zeke. I don't want to hear nobody but Zeke. Where's Zeke at?
They got an eyeful tonight.
Somebody got to wake Zeke up. Get Zeke out here, baby.
Franchise.
What's up?
In this weird season in particular, but over the last few seasons.
Where's Zeke at?
As a leader on that team, not just a productive player, but
I thought it was LeBron. Not no more.
Think about how you just want to go out there and play.
He the pass, bro. Kawhi showed him how to do these bumps.
I mean, this guy's taking charges in an all-star game, so we know.
Yeah, there you go, Kyle Lowry. Where was the defense? How the Lakers the number one efficient defense team? Everybody putting up a $121, a $118. How they number one in efficiency when it comes to defense? I don't see how they number one in no damn defense. Where's Isaiah Thomas? I don't see Zeke nowhere. I'm hearing Gary Anthony talk, all these other people. I don't see no damn Isaiah Thomas. Who the hell are these people talking about Zeke? They think Greg Anthony is Zeke? Yeah, the Lakers are bad, man. They can't beat nobody, man. These are the games they supposed to win. Everybody shocked. Bron is done. Yeah, he done. He's old and he's bright. Dude, this dude is like a 1998 Toronto. What's his name? A 1998 Kia. We got about 300,000 miles. Them parts is all rusted and old. You could polish it. You could take it to the doggone car wash and get it detailed. It's gonna look like, man, this thing can run. Then you get it out there, and it's that thing ain't finna go nowhere. Looking like he got a Maybach out there running, making that Maybach looking like a neon. I mean, it's done. Nobody's thinking about LeBron and the Lakers right now. It's like they're through. Adam Silver gonna have to just come to realization ain't nothing they could do. You see Fogel, I don't know, man. He just ain't getting it done. Oh, absolutely, man. So this has been a fun live. This is history. This whole live stream has been history. This is the first time ever I think I went to sleep about 3 times, woke up, and came back harder than anything ever. Like every time I passed out and woke up, it came back even harder. I swear to you, I fell asleep, was in a whole nother world, woke up and just went right back to work. And it was worse. It got harder and harder and harder. This video would not end. It continued to get harder. People gonna turn off this video and will not make it to the end. And boy, they gonna miss some highlights. They gonna miss some highlights when they watch this back. Because this video was for y'all, man. Y'all motivated me to keep this video going after I was half asleep. Phone fell, I woke up, and I'm like, whoa, I'm still online. Oh, yeah, Giannis showed KD. So KD was sore. So KD was supposed to not play today and decided to give it a go. He was a scratch. That's why I picked Milwaukee, because KD wasn't playing. So I picked Milwaukee, and then Milwaukee ended up winning anyway. So I'm like, woo, good thing. Well, I don't know if I would have picked him if KD was playing. Yeah, he did a good job. KD wasn't being all aggressive offensively like that. You know, he wasn't trying to really bring it to Giannis. He was trying to facilitate. So it was like a lot of credit was going to him, and he let Giannis off the hook by really giving up the ball like he did. But Giannis took away with his height and athleticism, was taking that vision away from KD to make the passes and everything. By him being so athletic, he just ain't gonna blow by Giannis. So, yep, this is it, man. We made it to the end. It's your boy Cino, man. What's up, Nicholas? You made it all the way through, Nicholas. You was here for the whole ride. Yeah, the Patreon is blowing up right now. It is funny too. I gotta show y'all this. Gotta show y'all this. Hold up. Go to my Patreon. Hold up. Go to my posts. Here we go. This was on the Patreons right now. Can you name all these deceased legends of hip hop? Here's why they blackball Mr. T. Joe Budden plans to make changes. Okay, these are the top 3 things I picked. But this is what's cracking me up, man. Y'all are cracking me up with this. I can't believe y'all, man. Y'all can't name all these deceased rappers. You would be surprised. People are showing their age. They cannot name all these deceased rappers. Somebody like, man, I got 4 of them. I'm like, 4? Somebody's like, man, I did not know that was Tupac in the back. I'm like, man, what's wrong with y'all, man? And nobody can figure out who that is. Shame on y'all in there. And people was like, that's Busta Rhymes. I'm like, dog, he's like, yeah, that's Busta Rhymes. Coolio. I'm like, dog, Coolio's still alive. What is you talking about? That's not Coolio. That's not Coolio right there. I'm like, man, what is wrong with y'all? And everybody's trying to figure out who the guy in the middle is with the hat on. And I'm just like, wow. Oh, man. It just shows you people's age, man. So, on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, guys. I did not see Without Remorse yet. I've been busy. making videos for y'all. So, and at the strip club, baby, on one.